Welcome back to Far From the Truth. This is our first prediction show
Yeah,
where we're going to be discussing our Premier League predictions for the upcoming weekend. Because it's our first one, we don't have the predictions from the last weekend, but we're going to keep a tally and at the end of the season, see who comes out on top, either myself or Josh.
hmm
And I think the loser's going to have to do a forfeit, if you ask me.
absolutely. Maybe we can leave it down to someone who in the comments to
Yeah,
come up with a forfeit.
yeah, please drop your comments below on what you think a good forfeit would be for either myself and Josh to do at the end of the season if um, one of us doesn't win.
Yeah. And also, week by week, let us know who you think's going to win as well.
Yeah, please. If
And
you think our take is horrendous and
hmm,
we were really wrong, please let us know. And if you think, please let us know what you think as well down in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.
absolutely. Right, let's get into the games. Who we got?
So we've got Friday night kickoff this weekend. We've got Bournemouth Fulham. And that's actually a really interesting game.
That is a good game, mate. It's a very good game. I think I'm going to go for a Bournemouth win at home. They've been playing really well. So have Fulham, of course. I just think Bournemouth maybe just got the edge, especially as well being at home as well. So yeah, I'm going to go for a Bournemouth win there.
I think I'm going to go for a draw.
Okay. Yeah,
I
I can
think it's
I can see that.
it's a mid-table clash. I think Fulham have got a goal in them, and
Mm.
I think Yeah, I just see probably a score draw there.
Mm-hmm.
Be interesting, but it's a good game. It's the teams that I do really enjoy watching the Bournemouth, Fulham, Brightons,
Mm.
because they're kind of all in the same boat, aren't they?
Yeah.
Competing for the same thing, and it's going to be a good game.
Mm.
So moving on to Saturday. So we've got an early kickoff this week of
Yeah.
Leeds United against Tottenham. Leeds are at home, Tottenham away.
So I would have said Tottenham, but obviously after that result against Wolves at home, um, and Leeds have been playing pretty well. I think I'm going to go for a draw there. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to go for a draw.
it's fair. Yes, fair shout because Leeds are decent defensively.
Mm.
Hmm. For the sake of winning, I'm going to go for a Spurs win.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
Yeah, I think they'll bounce back from the poor performance of Wolves and might get the result. But I
Yeah.
mean, if they lose, it's a win-win for me anyway.
Yeah.
And then we've got Arsenal West Ham. Arsenal are at home. That's the first 3 o'clock kickoff.
Mm. I think Arsenal win. Obviously West Ham have been absolutely woeful all season. Saying this now, they'll probably turn up and do a job. But yeah, I can't really see anything else other than an Arsenal win in that game.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there. I think
Mm.
Arsenal win that. It did cost Arsenal a few seasons back of West Ham. I think last season West Ham won at the Emirates, but I just think the way West Ham have been playing recently, and I mean they conceded 3 goals
Mm.
against Chelsea at set pieces, and we know
Yeah.
how Arsenal are at set pieces. So
Yeah.
it's going to be, I think, an Arsenal win, and I think Lock might get on the score sheet.
Yeah.
Then we got United Sunderland. United are at home, Sunderland are away.
You just never know with United, do you? You just never know. Um, I'm gonna go for United win there. I think just literally by the scrape of their teeth. I think.
I was going to go for that as well.
Yeah. If it was away, I think I'd be going draw or
Okay,
something.
Sunderland. I think
Yeah.
Sunderland might beat them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a draw. No, I'm gonna go for a draw in that
Okay.
game. I think
Yeah.
Sunderland they might just hold on, get a point, get a point there. Hard
Yeah.
fought point, but I think United will drop points, and that might be the end of Amram if they do.
Yeah. That'd be a good point for Sunderland.
And then probably the biggest fixture of the weekend, got Chelsea Liverpool. Chelsea are at home, 5:30 kickoff. Big game, big
It's
game.
a big game. I think obviously what I've said about Chelsea in our most recent episode, I think they're just miles off it. I don't think they're a great teammate. Obviously now that they're missing Chalobah in this game, um, so I don't think Sanchez is back. Not that they really missing him, but so they're missing a few players. I think it's a Liverpool win at Stamford Bridge all day long. It's got to be. I just think that Chelsea are just woeful, mate.
I'm going to go for a Chelsea win.
Wishful thinking. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's at Stamford Bridge. I
yeah,
think I've got a feeling Chelsea will be up for this game, and
mm.
Liverpool haven't been playing that well.
Yeah,
So I'm just feeling a Chelsea win. Only
mm.
just, and I'm also going against you just because I don't. Yeah,
Fair enough.
we'll see if I rue that mistake.
Yeah,
Then moving on to Sunday, there's actually quite a few games.
mm.
Four 2 o'clock kickoffs. Got Aston Villa Burnley, first one.
Um, I'm gonna go for a draw.
Are you?
Yeah, I think Burnley might be able to pull something. I might just be clutching at straws, but I think Burnley might be able to pull something out of that game. So I'm gonna go for a draw.
Okay. I'm going to go for a Aston Villa win.
Hmm.
It's at home. I think they'll have a little bit too much for Burnley, and I think
Yeah,
that they'll have a confidence boost after their win against Fulham.
yeah, fair.
Then this is an interesting game: Everton Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace unbeaten, by the way, in 18 games in the league,
Fair play.
which is crazy.
Yeah. Um. Wow. That changes things. Uh, Everton win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everton win, mate. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go for a draw.
Nice. Yeah.
Gonna go for a draw on that one. And then next we've got Newcastle versus Nottingham Forest. Newcastle are at home.
Yeah. Newcastle win. Nottingham Forest absolute pants.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just Poston no clues not gonna do well there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a loss all over it for the Nottingham Forest for sure.
And then Wolves Brighton. Wolves are at home. Brighton away.
Brighton away win, I think. Yeah, just got too much for Wolves. Um, yeah, I think Minter probably caused some damage there. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a Brighton away win. I think.
No, bro. I'm gonna go for a draw.
Okay.
I just think it would be so Brighton to go and
Hmm.
beat Chelsea and then
Yeah.
Wolves.
Yeah. Fair.
So I'll go for that. And then got Manchester City visiting Brentford on the 4:30 kickoff.
Mm.
Can Brentford beat the two Manchester clubs
Hmm.
at back to back?
No, I don't think so. But I'm gonna go for a draw.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna go
that's
for a draw.
Spurs. I'm gonna go for a Man City win. I think they got some momentum. They're playing well. I think Erling Haaland will just be a little bit too much.
Yeah. Fair
Probably
enough.
get a goal as well.
Mm.
And is there Monday Night Football? No. Yeah,
That's
that
it. No.
that wraps the weekend's fixtures. So next weekend
Hmm.
we'll go back over our predictions. We'll go
Yeah,
through what we both said today, and we'll see who comes out. We'll see who comes out on top, and then give our predictions for next weekend as well on the next one.
absolutely. We will indeed, and yeah, and we'll cruise around. I'm sure it'll be pretty close until the end of the season. I reckon. I reckon we're sort of be nip and tuck, and we'll
I
see
think
how it goes.
I think my worst nightmare would be you getting like 10 points ahead and
Yeah.
me hoping for a few last minute wins from Ketia to
Trust.
bring the gap down.
Trust.
Um, but yeah, thank you again to everyone for watching and all your support.
Yeah.
You
Thank
can
you.
find us on Instagram at Var from the Truth. We're always posting on there, interacting with you fans,
Hmm.
and TikTok as well. And this week our podcast will be on Spotify and Apple as well as YouTube.
Nice.
So a big announcement for us, and going to be on more platforms. But thanks for watching, and please give your predictions down in the comments. Love to hear what
Yeah.
you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Ciao. See you in a bit.
See ya.